Hello. Today I'd like to talk about giving and receiving. Normally, giving and receiving functions a little bit like a conversation. You give a little bit, you look at the reaction, you maybe talk about it, you set your limits, you set your boundaries, and things flow on as a natural conversation. In some cases, partners in Tantra choose to only give or only receive. There are rewards to doing this, and we'll discuss those in two separate videos, this being the first one, where I'm going to talk about the specifics of giving. Now, put yourself in a mindset where you have discussed with your partner and you have decided to separate the two, and for one of you to simply give and the other one to enjoy the gift that they have been given. As a giver, that puts you in a slightly more difficult position than if you were in a conversation where there's an exchange going on, because you are required to react to what you know about your partner, what they like, what they don't like, and also to react to the non-verbal messages that you get. They may be moaning, they may be moving in particular ways, they may be putting your hand in a spot that they like your hand to be. However, the point of being the giver in this scenario is that you wouldn't expect the receiver to give anything back to you. That doesn't mean you won't enjoy it, because there is intrinsic joy in giving, and you may just be giving something that you enjoy doing. That's not always the case, but mostly it is. So there is an internal process going on within the giver where you derive joy from what you're doing rather than from the reaction of your partner. And that is a very, very different thing from the conversation you usually have in a sensual exchange. The point here is that by separating giving and receiving, both partners, while still in communication, are kind of on their own planet. They're still connected through the act of giving and receiving, but they're much more involved in their own internal world, but that can be enhanced by shared breathing, by occasional glances, by holding eye contact, that kind of thing. So there is a communication going on, but not a sharing. Maybe something to consider. Try it out. Be well. Stay well.